A excellent connection. Is it, though? Is it? Alright. I do seem to be live. Bow, bow, bow. Go ahead and open the game. And go ahead and eep. Yeah, I can't think of anything I need to do immediately. I've only sold 2 OG Kush, except that's not true. I sold 2 jars, and it, for some reason, does not show that. I could sell a brick, and it would still say that I only sold 2. Probably. Where you going, Benji? Let's go ahead and water my crops. I don't need to refill this just yet. I am tempted to downscale this, since I don't really need to be growing anything in the motel. I could probably be just making rock candy in here or something that requires a little bit less involvement. I could just also play Pong. Get other people to work for me, and I play Pong the whole time. I'd have to get the audio mixing correct, but I could also get that mod that lets you play YouTube videos on the computer monitor, or not computer monitor, television, and then we can just watch videos together. Not my videos, those are trash. That would be funny. Just a YouTuber holds a watch party for their own content. Although I only watch my videos while I'm editing. As soon as that shit's rendered, I never look at it again, which is probably a bad thing. Just go make sure everybody is stocked up and actually working. Don't currently have anybody in chat. It worked last stream, so as long as I'm still live, and I seem to be, then it's probably working this time as well. What are you doing in here, Robert? Yep, making product faster than I can keep up with it. Let's go ahead and grab some green. Throw that in there. I might just have to switch to packaging his stuff. Speaking of stuff, I should list my stuff as for sale. OG and Cheeto Blasted are the 2 things I'm selling. Or will be selling, assuming my... Oh, 2 Cheeto Blasted. Alright, Austin. Give me 30 more than that, though. Deal. Let's go and set that up for afternoon. Meg, you just want OG. It's 10 more per. Behind the construction site. Alright, I'm heading that way anyway. One moment. Alright, unmuted. Oh, and there's Meg. Hello, Meg. Yep, let's complete this deal. There you go. Now, is the bungalow operational? Well, there's nobody standing outside. You're going out of your stuff. Ah, that one should be the Viagar. Yeah, they are mixing it correctly. Already going to run out of product there sooner than later. But that's what I call a later problem. In fact, just to keep my handler busy, I'm gonna periodically just do that. Give the handler something to do. Package more of my OG. Bum. Nope, no jars currently. What's up, bro? I'm after 3 Cheeto Blasted. Give me an extra 30. Perfect. I'm gonna have to set that up for much later. I don't even know if these guys are going to finish Austin's in time. Boop, boop, ah, 23 minutes remaining. Yeah, they'll finish it. Let me real quick. Doo-doo. Wow, the way. Alright, re-transparify that. Cheeto Blasted. Seems to be my most popular thing. I could probably charge more than 2 extra. Cheeto Blasted is 100% addictive. So it's probably going to be what everybody wants as soon as it's all made. This guy's already running out of jars. Let's go ahead and put in a request. Get, I don't know, 60 jars. Bum bum. I don't know what's stuck in my head, just that it is. Alright, 60-60. Destination. I need you to behave. Bungalow. Place order. Well, there goes most of my money. But they need product to keep me going. Oh shoot, I forgot Austin's Cheeto blasted. That's OG Kush. Which, to be fair, I did give that to you. Can you hurry up and jar that, buddy? Come on, I just need one jar for now. Sometime this week. I should give these guys more space. Bam. Alright. Let's go. Austin is by the skate park. Unfortunately, I did give most of my... as you can see up ahead, my dealers have customers now. And they've got a boom haha. Alright, who'd you kill? Oh, Peter? That's fine. Benji has to come to terms with what he just did, though. I should take that from my guys, but nah. It's funnier if there's just random explosions from time to time. Here you go, buddy. That will make you bald. And I forgot what else is on there. Okay, so it's got balding, tropic thunder, and anti-gravity. That's a strange combination of things to have. Interesting. You're bald and old. I'm not entirely sure what it is that made her old, unless she's just always old and it's hard to tell with all the hair. Hello there. Nope, docks region. You need the docks as well, right? Yes. I'll unlock the docks eventually. Wait. I should stop giving you stuff to package. Keep you busy elsewhere. How much? Yeah, I've got plenty of money. I'm going to buy jars for the sweatshop as well. Oh, 4 Cheeto blasted. Give me an extra 40 bucks. Deal. Nighttime. If I'm going to set them all for night anyway. Geraldine, 8 OG Kush. Oh, something's got Cranky Frank riled up. There's probably another explosion. It's hilarious, but this does only hinder me. Austin looks so strange. Let me in. Oh, that's my mixing station. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing in here. I was making more boom haha, but this is a horrible use of my time. Go ahead and buy more jars. Should be easier if I had inventory space. I could really do with like that backpack mod. What's up, you got any cash on ya? Is somebody over here going to explode, or did you sell them something else? Not important, I buy my jars. Can I just buy like 120 jars? There we go. Now those are there when I need them. Good, I'm not muted. Whoop. Excuse me, Robert, please. Jars. Not mixing station. Go ahead and package some of these. Oh, game is losing frames for some reason. It's probably all the trash. I still don't have console commands on, but I did clean up the trash from both the motel room and here. I don't need those. Not on my person anyway. All of this guy's stuff is probably... yeah. Give him a little bit more room to actually collect stuff. I don't know, I feel like I'm being rushed. Worst case scenario, I just lose money. Nope, can't get down. Officer. Just walked past carrying actual jars of shit. You know, the music that's playing right now probably is contributing slightly to the fact that I feel rushed. Like there's actual ticking. Right, how's everybody doing in here? It's a lot of product. I already need to... Didn't I order stuff, though? Where's that? Deliveries. Oh, it showed up as I was complaining about it not being here yet. Gonna have to complete that. Viagra. Mouthwash. Excuse me. Yep, that's the right one. Last Viagra, last mouthwash, and then I'll put the jars there. Probably just figure out what this person wants. 3 Cheeto Blasted, counter offer. Give me an extra 30. Deal. Late night. Viagra. Mouthwash. Grab the jars. Nope, that's where they're putting the product. This is where the jars go. Ack. Do. Yeah, I've got everything I need on me. So few orders when you've actually got the dealers working. Is there a new recipe over here? Yes. I broke down and just started making what I'm calling Cheeto Blasted. It's just Viagra and mouthwash. It's 100% addictive, though. I need to start actually making money. Oh, poor guy. Must be one of my dealer's customers. A lot of random explosions. I mean, I know why they're happening. Hello there, George. What did you want again? Cheeto Blasted? What happens if somebody who's not white smokes Tropic Thunder? It makes them white. I suppose it has to do something. Hello there. What do you want? Oh. Go away, officer. Nothing's happening down here. Yeah, that's what I thought. What do you want? Cheeto Blasted? Happy about that. Just oversell. Basketball court wants 3 Cheeto Blasted. I've got so few orders because I've also got my dealers working. I'm tempted to take back my customers again. Only because there's so little to do running around at night. That and all of my dealers have boom haha. I say all, there's only the 2. So occasionally my dealers just stop everything they're doing. So strange, Kyle. Which, manufacturing boom haha really is just for the comedy of the explosions. It's not even valuable. On that note, I do have more of it in here. Oop. What do y'all want? 7 OG Kush, counter offer. Give me an extra however much. I need some kind of backpack mod. Such a thing does exist. But the question is, would I remember to use it? I also need another mod. Or just to know how to do so. Figure out where the game keeps its audio files so I can change the cell phone notification sound from a vibrate into something funny. Oh, I hear ticking. Yep, there goes somebody. Officer. No, curfew's in effect. I'm just out here looking for the corpse. But whatever. Alright, probably not here this early. One of my customers is over here. Or will be. Do. Kind of extremely broke, like all the time. All of my money goes towards dumb things. What do you want? Just OG? Alright, Jesse. I want $40 more, though. Heck yeah. Might as well schedule that for late night. I wonder if my dealers would be able to move any OG, but I want them selling the funny stuff. Probably move the OG faster, but that would also mean I would have to resupply them more often. What's up, Jerry? Nope, not gonna risk pickpocketing you for $4. You're on your way to a deal. Oh, you're waiting for another dealer. Behind the construction site, basketball court, into the Highland Range. No, behind the construction, not inside of it. What's up, Dean? Dean is one of mine. No, it's not behind the construction site. My brain is just combining words. Dean, wait, I've got whatever you asked for. I think he just wants OG. Ooh, he's got $7 on them. And enough donuts to make one boom haha. What's up, Dean? Here you go. I live for that generosity bonus. That is just me losing money. Alright, basketball court behind the Highland Range. On my way to where the air is sweet. Actually, I'd imagine the air here smells horrible. Not only are we by the coast, which tends to smell like fish, everybody is smoking skunk. Yes, you just want OG? Here you go. Well, I assigned Peter to one of my dealers, so he must have smoked that explosive shit. What's up, Geraldine? Are you sure you don't want Cheeto dusted or whatever I call it? Cheeto blasted? If I ever end up packaging some of that, you'll see why I call it Cheeto blasted. It's just like unnatural yellow-orange. What's up? 3 Cheeto. There you go. Hopefully. Whoop. Are either of my dealers home? Yes. I'm just going to offload this boom haha to Molly. All it's doing is taking up my precious inventory space. Molly, I have a gift for you. Oh, sweet. Money. Trade some items. Here you go. Actually, take all of it. No problem, Molly. Curfew is in effect. It's not 4 AM yet. If I had more cash, I would launder some of it. Wow, these clowns are out again. Alright, there we go. I think I can still deposit some money. I'll buy them some Viagra and mouthwash. just to keep them in the money. Deposit. I meant to save some money so that I could... Darn it! There's never anybody here. Would be a lot more convenient if there was. What's up, Cranky Frank? Oh. Don't mind me, officer. I just forgot my keys. This would be faster if I didn't leave my skateboard at home, but I did so, thinking that I would only have to move some product from the closer gas station. But here we are. Actually, I should probably make sure that I didn't assign the gas station attendant to one of my other dealers, because they could be selling our boom haha. No, actually, I think at night it's that one dude who is definitely dead in front of the bus stop. What do I want here? Take 80 Viagra and 80 mouthwash. I should save up and buy the Viper, just for moving product. Not product. I could do that too, but I meant, mixers. Oh, that's just the creek. I lived in an apartment complex where behind the creek you could find all kinds of frogs and crayfish. I don't know why they called them apartment complexes, though. They were rather simple. Har 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 har. Alright, now it is 4 AM, so after I drop this stuff off, I can go to bed. Should probably see if Benji's got any money for me, though, because I need to be able to pay my employees. Maybe not Robert, since he's too efficient, but at least these guys here. Alright, Viagra in this one. Mouthwash in this one. Pick up my own stuff. Boom. Benji, what have you got? Please have actually made some sales. Unless he's dead on the ground somewhere, that could happen. Jesse! Nope. Too recently. No, Peter's already dead. I knew that. Nice. That's probably enough to pay my employees. What do you still have on you? Cheeto Blasted. 5. I think I gave him 6 of those. Alright. Just keep what you've got. I don't know where I'm going. I'll sleep in the motel. Oh, sweet. My OG's done. I should probably stop paying what's his name, Robert. Hustler 2. Unlocked Adderall. Unfortunately, it won't help with my ADHD. Probably. I can't remember what it is that I took when I was younger, just that it did not work. Boom. It's fine, though. That was like 13 years ago, at a minimum. I have since weaponized my ADHD. What's up, nerds? Yeah, I'm gonna pay you real fast. Do-do. You get $200. You get $200. You get $300. All you do mostly just stand around. Brandon. Austin! Would you like to buy some stuff? 0% chance? What if I just reduce the price for you? Austin, how broke are you? There you go. How about you, George? No, you're good? Are you, though? Whoops. Gonna call the cops on me? Fine, I'm gonna go into hiding. The police are nearby. They were not. I could have just waited for that guy to let me in. They'll never find me in here. And if they do, I'm ready with a bat. Hello, are there any cops in the building? Yeah, I probably don't need what, Robert's got going on. This guy's producing too much OG as it is. Although at least the product in here is being moved a little bit too quickly, considering I can't keep up with their Viagra and mouthwash needs. Are you over here making all that sound, Mark? All that sound, all that noise? Nobody seems to want my product. I'm almost insulted. I don't want to break into the casino and gamble, because it's a pretty good way to lose all of my money. But I also need people to hurry up and ask me for stuff, so that I've got something to do. Alright, Peter's not home. Let's go ahead and play Egg Run. Aw, they removed Pong. That was like the only one I played. You know, pressing Control shortly after pressing space, using my ring finger since I don't have a pinky on my left hand, is kind of uncomfortable. I'll get you in a second, Kyle. I don't know how long I have until he just gives up on me. Anyway, don't look at the egg. Totally doesn't have testicles. We'll call it artistic nudity. It's not against YouTube's terms of service. You know what this is missing is the pterodactyls. Unless it's not supposed to be like the Chrome Dinosaur game. I should probably respond to Kyle. Oh, somebody just blew up in the distance. Ah, game over. Alright. Kyle, what do you want? 3 Cheeto Blasted? It's gonna cost you an extra $30. Late night. I should make sure that my other place still has all of its stuff. If money does become too big of an issue, I'll just start actually using bags, but I don't want to do that because it sounds really annoying. Brum, ba-boom. Look at that, everybody's busy. You kids and your mixing. Yeah. Probably could have just kept my skateboard on me, actually. What the heck is that song? What's up, Chloe? I'd like to buy something. Buy 120 of these. What do I need? Mouthwash. 120 of these. Can I get 9 OG Kush? Big spender here. Give me an extra $60. Good, good. Let's go ahead and drop these off. Just to keep them going. Oh. I can't remember his name. I'm bad with this. I'm what the kids call a shitty employer. Are y'all good on jars, or... I should buy more jars. I'm gonna bring my skateboard with me, though. I need to buy a Viper. So after tonight, when I've got money, I should probably start laundering again. Yeah, I would like to just buy, I don't know, 140 jars. Don't let me forget that there's still mouthwash on that pallet. Whoop. Do. There y'all go. To the mouthwash. To the window. To the wall. What do you want? 8 OG Kush? I need y'all to start buying my addictive stuff. Give me an extra $50, Geraldine. I know you can afford it. Give me these. Excuse me. Does look like OG is more popular than my mixes. Probably because of how expensive Cheeto Blasted is, but I won't be lowering the price. I need to make some money. It's addictive. As soon as they start, they'll buying it more. That was a sentence. One moment. I don't know why, the more I talk, the scratchier my throat gets. It's probably all of the sand I gargle. You have to gargle sand. Works like sandpaper. It's how you end up with a smoother voice. It's not true. Don't put sand in your mouth. I've got enough OG here to last me a while. I should probably put my trash collector back. I don't know where my trash collector was always kept, so it's going there. I think I moved everything around, and it's thrown me off. Oh, poor Sam. You know they sell product that doesn't explode and kill you, right? All of my customers like the boom haha because it's cheap. Electric trimmers. Do. Has anybody here ever been to the American Deep South? And if so, have you ever had Hungry Howie's Pizza? Such a unique type of bad that I have to recommend it. Oh. Yep, my pockets are full. Gotta close the door. Don't want no cops looking at my weed plants. Y'all will never take me alive. Boom. I technically don't need more OG Kush at the moment. Let's go ahead and just package these. Come on. I need to get a not mixing station. I have a mixing station Mark II here. I need a packaging station Mark II. Whoop. Thank you. I meant to leave that in there. Let's go ahead and package these last 20 as well. I don't need to carry everything on me at all times. Don't have nearly enough customers for that. In fact, I have too few customers. Okay. Let's see here. Peter, Joyce. I wish I knew who it was that ran the gas station so I could just remove them. I suppose I could look it up. I think Charles runs the gas station at night, though. Jerry, what do you want? 3 Cheeto Blasted? I'm only gonna upcharge you by $10 each. There we go. Bum. Dealers. Only got 19 Cheeto Blasted left, so it is selling. You've got 24, so it's not as popular with this group of dorks. How about this? Give me Mick back. Not Keith. You can keep him. Jennifer. And then from you, I want Chloe. Chloe is the gas station during the day, and then I think the one dude is the gas station at night. So I should no longer have to put up with my gas station attendants being blown up. It's funny that it happens, but only so often. George isn't home. Let's see here. Meg, Austin? Austin didn't ask me for anything, unless I missed it. Nope, Austin hasn't asked me for anything. Austin, where are you, my boy? Kyle's asked for... Kyle, could we meet anywhere but there? Who knows, maybe he's 4 hours early. I just don't want to deal with the police standing there, being all annoying, as they are wont to do. I'm good, I'm not muted. What's up, Donna? You gotta complete a deal. Nice, 69% chance. Mix not working. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Devil. Yes. If anybody asks, I purposely said devil instead of devil because his name is McLevin instead of McLevin. I'm probably just stupid. What's up, Kyle? Working hard or hardly working? I don't know what compelled me to do that, but your $14 is safe with me. It's probably just a gunshot, or somebody exploded again. They seem to do that a lot around here. Alright, I do need more Cheeto Blasted. I mean, I don't. But if there's more made, I'm going to buy that as well. Do. What's up, dorks? Oh, there's quite a bit more made. I don't need full stacks. If I run into my dealers, I'm going to give each of them 10 more jars. What's up, Dean? No, actually, there's a cop right there. Oh, get back to you, Dean. Alright. Dean, I was just trying to sell to you, but this works too. There you go. Counter offer. Give me an extra $50, you can afford it. Now I need to find Benji, who is probably at his house. He's in front of it, which is close enough. Music in this game is pretty good. Nope, somebody just blew up. Unmistakable sound. Benji! First of all, give me your $800. Second of all, take this. Aha, I'm in. Oh, that's just a medium rack. Don't want it. Police curfew is in effect, so I've got to be very careful. Nobody's at their meeting place yet. I suppose that's not fair. Some people probably are, just nobody I'm right next to. Gonna need y'all to show up earlier to these. If you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. Jesse Waters, I need 8 OG Kush. Give me an extra 40 words. Smashing shit with my baseball bat. What if Dean is home? Not Dean. What's his name? Dan. Oh no, I'm trapped. I don't know who's supposed to meet me here, but it would be nice if they would just show up early. Like, look at this. Jessie just scheduled and she's already here. There you go, Jessie. McLevin. What did you want? Cheeto Blasted? I'm going to have to get the cops away from the barbershop. Or I guess just be careful, but I've only successfully done that a couple of times. I do have my bat. Oh. Alright, Geraldine, you get a pass for being... well, not late. You are still early, but it would have been nice if you were earlier. Get on the move. Alright, getting them away from the barbershop. Can't tase me if I sidestep it. And of course, cops don't know how ramps work. So I should be totally safe here. You know what this game needs is an emote button. So I can default dance while I'm hiding up here from the police. Alright, now I gotta go before they get back to the barbershop. Do. I can't... What did you even want? Kyle, what did you want? Cheeto blasted? There you go. If I could change the color of their waypoint based on what they want, that would be pretty helpful in my quest. Anything to make the game easier on me. Outside of just cheating. Do. Who is this under the West Bridge? Oh hey, you're Kyle's wife. 3OG Kush. There you go. Or sister. They have the last name. The same last name. As long as it's not both. At this point I'm making the same jokes though. Although the joke can't die if it was never alive to begin with. I may do need to take some of my customers from dealers. The more I can automate, the better. But also I'm getting like no sales of my own. On that note, I'm now BFFs with Dean. Statue West Part. 9OG Kush, big spender. I mean, you're going to get 2 jars, even if you just ordered 6, but you know how it is. $15 richer. You know what they say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wonder who died here. Can't have been too important if they never cleaned up the crime scene. Although it's pretty obvious the cops are just busy harassing me. Austin, come to the door. You are clearly still high from our last deal. There we go. Much appreciated. $620. I'm definitely losing money doing that. But what can you do? Oh yeah, Sam has been there all night, so that's nothing new. How about Donna? Was I able to sell to Donna? It's 4 AM. Do you know where your children are? 0% chance. Really? You don't like that? Stop being so broke. Well. Wild that she wouldn't call the cops on me. You're a real one, Donna. Go ahead and get some EAP. I sold 16 Cheeto Blasted, except that's not true. Hustler 2. Didn't even level up. I'm gonna have to take some more customers from my dealer. Give me Miss Ming back. Might as well give me Donna. You can keep Sam. I'll take Kim. You can keep Keith. And nope, Ludwig's broke as well. You can just keep all of them. I do, however, want to collect some money so I can pay my guys. That's all you've got? All of my customers are broke too. SMH my head. I could probably charge 10 less. Let's see here. Market price is 80. Let's only charge a tiny bit more than that. 100 is a reasonable price for it, but I think that it is pricing out all of my customers. Marston, I like you and don't usually pickpocket you, so what do you got? 12 bucks? You're saved by the cops. Alright, they need more product, but have been jarring the stuff I asked them to nicely. I'll pay you, and then I'll pay you. But before I pay the chemist, let me go buy more shit. I'll just buy 3 of each for now. And then make an order. Get it delivered in bulk. Yes, hello, Chloe. I would like to purchase 60 mouthwash and 60 Viagra. Alright. I should probably have just bought 20 jars just to be safe. But you never know. They might still have jars. I don't know if this is a drug dealing. Yeah, they've got jars. I don't know if this is a drug dealing simulator. Feels more like a babysitting sim. Alright. Now, get out of his way. Deliveries. Dying. Give me a moment. I live. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Couldn't get 120 mouthwash. Not 10. 120 Viagra. Bungalow again. There you go. Just get a lot of it delivered. That is in the grand scheme of things. Not that much, though. Weird, nobody's contacting me to buy my stuff. I can't at this point afford to go start laundering money, though. Need to save up for a Viper, and then maybe an extra 100 to paint it purple. And then I can start purchasing larger quantities of stuff without having to pay a delivery fee. Oop, almost walked right past where I was going. When the hell did I do this? Not important. Yeah, let's just start growing weed in the laundromat. If I was actually low on product, that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, but I am not. Alright, Doris Lubin. Who's gotta be related to Mick somehow. Could be marriage. Might as well just set it for late night. West Park. Wait, Doris, why'd you send me a text message if I was standing right next to you? 17 bucks? Thank you. Kind of want that Red Bull, but not worth trying to pickpocket it. Got 3,000 on me, which is not a lot. How much is the Viper? Purchase a vehicle. 9,000. That's what I thought it was, but I was hoping I was wrong. Gotta be some legal things I can do to make cash. I mean, in a future update there will be. Oh, I do have some potential new customers. Not a lot of them. But I should bag some product. Hand it out. Come on. Yes. No. I always end up on the wrong side of the door. There we go. I'll just do 5 spins. Nope. 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 Just gonna do 5 bad spins, apparently. Well, I got 200, so I'm only out 300. Officers. I could probably baggy some of the Cheeto Blasted. It is just normal quality, but it doesn't need to be too impressive. What's up, homie? Can I get 5 bags? Actually, no, give me 10. Ah, stuck on doors. Turns out I just struggle with doors. I forgot those were there. Would have saved me some money if I'd remembered those were there. What's up? Nope, not that. Charles is looking for 3 Cheeto Blasted. Deal. Give me an extra $40, Charles. Hell yeah, he still took it. Let's go ahead and unpackage 2 of these. Wow. I should have done this. Well, no, because it's probably busy at the bungalow. Alright. I can now hand these out as samples. Put that there. And then when I actually want it, I won't remember where it is. Nope, 8 OG Kush. Geraldine, why don't you buy the good stuff? Give me an extra $60. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can't find Austin. Here you go, buddy. 400. Was that really worth it? That was 5 and I'm charging 90 each. I'm not gonna do the math, but I don't know if that was worth it. Nope. Somebody just wants 2 cheese blasted. Alright. Schedule that for late night. If I open my map... Oh, Lucy. I know who that is. Hello, can I have for you? Nope, I need the ducks. Can't give him a free sample at the moment. Lucy, where are you? There you are. How'd you like a free sample? I call it Cheeto Blasted. It is going to make you black and bald, though. She is interested. Alright. Philip and Eugene. I remember Eugene giving me a lot of trouble on my main save. It wasn't even that low of a chance. He was just a jerk about it. Not like Lisa, though. Lisa's a huge pain. I think I got her on like a 33% chance. Oh, that's the casino owner. Hello, would you like a free sample? 77% chance. What are your thoughts? Not bad at all. Still can't get you until I've got the ducks. Eugene. Wait, who's this? Oh, it's Jeff, the skateboard shop owner. Are you Eugene? No, you're Carl. The name doesn't ring a bell. Eugene? How would you like a free sample? What the hell? Not what I like. Eugene? Whoops. Okay, smacking somebody with a baseball bat is way funnier when they've got anti-gravity. Woo! No. I mean, he did fall slower. So the effect does and does not apply to corpses. Let's see if we can't catch Jeff before he ends up wherever he goes at night. Jerry wants 4 cheese blasted. Coming right up, Jerry. Give me an extra $50, Jerry. I could be charging more, I just don't know how much more and don't want to get turned down. Officers. Hey Jeff, there's a cop like right there. But how would you like a free sample? I was fast about it. Heck yeah! I would pickpocket you, but there's a cop right there. 2 potential customers down by the docks. As opposed to down by the bay, where the watermelon grows. To go back home, I'd rather not go. For if I do, my mother would say, whoop. Hello, potential customers. Ignore that I'm getting stuck on walls. Can I interest either of you lovely ladies in a free sample? Hey, don't go back into your house. What are your thoughts? Not what you like? It's fine. I can handle rejection. Get back up. Randy! How would you like a free sample? Nice. See, all you gotta do is, agree. Whatever your name is. McLubbin, 3 Cheeto blasted. Consider it dizzity done. Hopefully Randy gives me a call. It's like, yo, I would like to buy some Cheeto blasted. Oh, hey. Is that your sister I just knocked out and threw into the pier? Or the water? Oh, I hear gunshots. For OG Kush, I will respond to you as soon as I'm no longer running for my life. Oh, Jessie does not give up. I think she gave up. Done for OG Kush. Consider it done. My bungalow probably has the delivery already. And they're probably already out. Police curfew starting soon, which means I gotta go fast. Skating around at the speed of sound. That was on you. I mean, I jumped so that would happen, but it was still not my fault. Dean wants 9 OG Kush. Dude's getting pretty close to just asking for 10. Hello, don't y'all mind me. Yep, already out again. I don't need my skateboard on me. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm ordering 14 stacks of stuff when I could be ordering more than that. Grab my stuff. There we go. Y'all keep up the good work in here. Police curfew in effect. Most of my deals aren't for a good hot second. Hello there, Molly. Not a lot of cash on you. I think it took all of your high-paying customers. Let's see here. Kim just wants 6 OG Kush. Can I get extra 40 bucks? Yes. 7 OG Kush. I might need to take OG off if I want anybody to actually buy the Cheeto shit. And I do. I need them addicted to the Cheeto shit. Contacts. Addiction. Not at all. Good thing Jessie forgets that I smacked her over the head with a baseball bat earlier. Probably amnesia brought about by the being smacked in the head with a baseball bat. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh shit, I'm under arrest. Should have gotten away from the cops faster. If being sexy is a crime, then I am arrest. Well, at least this will kill a tiny bit more time until I can actually do most of these deals. What a washing machine. Oscar, what are you doing out here, buddy? Well, I mean, you shouldn't be out here, but it's not inconvenient, I guess. Unless I forget he's out here. Then it's extremely inconvenient. What's up? What do you want? 6 OG. There you go. Running around, just fulfilling orders. Charles, 3 Cheeto blasted. Does seem like there's still somebody in the construction site, if I can get to it without alerting the cops. Anyway, sorry about the regular clicking sound. It's just me muting and unmuting my microphone. Ow. Run for it. I didn't mean to punch you. I'm sorry, Dean. I'm just double clicking. You know how it is. I'm sure Dean gets it. If you ever accidentally punch somebody in the face in real life, just say, whoops, sorry about that, double clicked. If you confuse them enough, you can probably get away. Or just don't punch people. But that advice isn't as funny. Right, there's nobody over here. Need to get across the street. Well, Peter is still buying the boom haha. Come on, I need a Coke. Thank you. That's refreshing. What's up, Mick? 3 Cheeto. Happy belated birthday. Oh, hello, Jesse. Complete a deal. 9 OG. Oh, thank God. I don't know why you didn't want to do work with me earlier. Hello, Chloe. 2 Cheeto. Here you go. I got 2 more deals. Taco, Ticklers, Thrifty Threads, and then the West Park. Did it not come through this way? Maybe I'm losing my mind. It would not surprise me. Well, that's just the Thrifty Threads. And Geraldine next to the barber shop. I wish they would set up deals literally anywhere else. Miss me with that. Oh. I was almost arrested. If I can get that cop car stuck. Come at me, Scrub Lord. Where are all these cop cars coming from? If I had to guess, the police station. Whoa! Dude brought a gun to a baseball fight. And he's down. On that note, the heat is on, so I should probably run for it. There's no way they saw me come up here. Wanted, dead or alive. If you're still here, how are you doing tonight, Sword Savage? You can't see me. You're knocked out. It's 4 a.m. My deals aren't expiring. And I wouldn't be wanted by the cops if people would just pick anywhere else to try to meet than in front of the barber shop. Geraldine, getting on my nerves, buddy. Thrifty Threads, and then next to the statue. Wait, who is this? 70G? Who is this? You're clearly already under the effect of something. Oh, it was Philip. Not going to lie. I don't remember my customers well enough to know who the hell Philip actually is. But he was very clearly already still under the effects of something. Oh, let's not jump into the water. Take me to the river. Throw me in the water. Complete the deal. 50G. Here you go. I'm gonna try again to get Eugene. What I need is more customers. I'm going off through all this trouble of making automated production, but I've got not enough people to produce to as it is. Bum bum bum. Ba ba bum. Couple of cops knocked out over here for some reason. I wonder who did that. Only made 609 XP. Almost nice. Hustler unlocked normal quality pseudo. Horse milk, everybody calls it, and a drying rack. I could probably buy a drying rack for my own needs. Well, I was going to say that I have to wait until night to do that, but no, I don't. Assuming Oscar is still over here in the trees for some reason. Let's go ahead and take OG off the menu. Just because I want people buying my Cheeto Blasted. Like, look at that. Jeff is already over here asking for some Cheeto Blasted. Give me 40 extra dollars. He took it. Dork. Suck it for uni? Alright. What did I just say I was going to buy? Drying rack. Unfortunately, I'm a small, obscure channel. Nobody knows who I am. And the two people who do hate me. So chat's pretty quiet. Understandably so. I'm also joking about being hated, I hope. I'm sure I've made an enemy or two in my lifetime. I'm 30 years old. It was bound to happen. Kim, not Kim. Miss Ming, please buy. There you go, Ming. Miss Ming. Hi, Robert. I'll pay you eventually. Just don't need your services at the moment. I'm just gonna age all this stuff up to heavenly. You know how it is. Whoop. Alright, Austin wants 3 Cheeto Blasted. And the money I was laundering at the laundromat is done. Probably save up a tiny bit if I wasn't constantly buying Viagra and mouthwash. But I guess that is how it is in business. A couple times a day, you just gotta spend $1,000 on Viagra. Boom. Wants 2 Cheeto Blasted. Boom, boom. Can I donate? Not donate. Why do I keep saying donate? Deposit any more money into the ATM. I can, but not enough for a Viper. Not gonna hang out near the cops. I have so much product on my passing. I guess I can go track down Eugene. Or Elizabeth still didn't accept my product. Come on. Where is Elizabeth? I walked past her, apparently. Maybe in the supermarket. Nope, just Kevin. Would you like a free sample, though? Alright, new customer. Yo, dog, you want 3 OG? Not OG. That's off the menu. I can't even knock on that door, so presumably Elizabeth doesn't live there. She's down the alleyway now. There you are, Elizabeth. Would you like a free sample? Just gonna glitch through that building, that's fair. Peggy, did Elizabeth just come in here? Where'd she go? Well, Elizabeth is in there, most likely. But I can't get to her. So other customers it is. I swear, you beat somebody up with a baseball bat once, and then they are getting all weird about talking to you. Hello there, Louis, or Louis, whichever one it is. 69% chance. Come on, odds be in my favor. Hell yeah, new customer, get. Oh, look what is. Still glitching through the building, but accessible now. Oh, come on. Just become a customer. Huh. I can't even knock her out. I could probably get in there. Nope. Nope. I don't think spamming E is how you get in there, so it just can't glitch through the wall. Nope, that's Philip. Oh, I know who Philip is. He's the casino manager again. Oh, Greg! Greg can be given a free sample. What's up, Greg? 85% chance of success. Hell yeah, Greg's a customer now. Doo-doo. George, counteroffer. Give me an extra $50. Going to need more samples. I think I've still got, yeah, 7 regular quality OG Kush. I can hand that out. I don't think it's any more or less likely to get them to accept it. Yeah, that's Brad, who is a potential dealer. Gotta befriend his friends first. I don't think I've pickpocketed you in a while. $64. Thank you all. Charles, got it. Give me an extra $50 though. Right, I think Eugene came down this way. Eugene's on the move, probably going to work. Late night. I should probably make sure that my employees are making more Cheeto blasted. Nope, those are just cops. Act as suspicious as possible. Wait for the cops to pass so I can talk to Eugene. Hello, Allison. Giving me the stink eye while you pass. Would you like a free sample? Accept it. Nice. Don't sit back down. It has nothing on him. At least Allison's got 82 bucks. And now I've got 82 bucks. I need to unlock Suburbia before I can recruit her, though. As a customer. Become one of my patrons. That's what I should do. I should open a Patreon, but then I will forget to claim it on my taxes. 3 Cheeto blasted. On the way, Eugene. Gonna charge you an extra 60. Ha, nerd took it. Chloe. Give me an extra 40 and we're good. Alright, everybody's accepting my deals. Later, coppers. I need to check on my employees. I didn't pay them today, so they're probably not working. Hopefully there's enough backstock that I can handle all of these deals I've currently got. Worst case scenario, I have to start actually mixing it myself. Here, go pay you. I would just pay them in bulk so that they're always working, but I would forget to stock them up, and then they would be collecting money for doing nothing. There we go. I wonder how the OG that I'm aging in the sweatshop is doing. I could technically just change what I've got Robert doing. But I don't need that much heavenly quality OG. I just needed to recruit potential customers. The only person I still need to recruit is Elizabeth, who isn't even that picky. I'm just getting bad rolls. But it will eventually need higher quality product. But that's what fertilizer is for. Geraldine, 5 Cheeto blasted. Give me an extra 60 bucks, Geraldine. Deal. Near the Sauerkraut Supreme. Oh, look, it's some cops. Not even purple. What on earth is going on in here? There's a bunch of cans of cuke. Or kook. Or cuck. It's been a while since I've mixed anything in there, though, so I don't know where those came from. Jesse's not home. I can't even remember who lives there. Peter is probably dead somewhere. Benji, what do you have on you? People are not buying from Benji. Let me see here. Looking for 4 Cheeto blasted? That's fine. Going to need an extra 60 bucks from you though, Jerry. Alright, pleasure doing biznos with you. Kinda just want to attack the cops for no reason. But that's rude. Sweet. Still nobody in front of the barbershop. How about you, Dean? Do I have got to deal with you yet? No? I feel like Dean can afford more than that. But it is just a random deal. Doing it more for the XP than the money. What are you clowns stuck on? You've got product, and I paid you. Oh, did I put these on the wrong shelves? I did. So I need a brain. Don't you dare mix this. Might as well let them do what they're doing. All this is causing baldness and something else. Baldness and anti-gravity. One moment, I'll get you in a second. I'm doing this as efficiently as possible. Do you mind? There we go. I'm gonna have to manually deal with these clowns. You're making sexy gruel, which I think is what I want to be making. Don't want you there. There we go. Screwed it up slightly, but everything should be back to normal. Until I screw it up again. Interesting. All the sound effects are louder when under the influence of whatever. Good, good. I knew Donna could afford that. Alright. Probably find out what they're doing in here, just to make sure they're not mixing anything they shouldn't be. Yeah, that's purple cheese, which is not what I wanted them to make. But I caught it... Well, I didn't catch it fast enough that it won't become an issue. I caught it because it caused like a mess in the chain. Hello there, Miss Ming. Oh, wow, you can get some real air under the effect of anti-gravity. Look at this shit. It does make me move slower, though. Let's go and drop these off and pick up more Cheeto blasted. Police curfew is in effect. Nope, I've been caught. Probably because I'm moving so slowly. I'm also bald. Y'all will never take me alive, officers. Didn't I take Sam off of Benji? Probably didn't, considering he's dead on the floor. Unless this just is a thing that happens to Benji now. Not Benji, Sam. I'm gonna be careful jumping like this. Eck, why is my throat all phlegmy? Gotta be careful jumping while under the effects of anti-gravity. I might clear a fence and be jumping high enough that the cops can see me again. What was that? Is anybody early? Anyone at all? Jesse Waters, want some Cheeto blasted? I do wonder why mixing Viagra into mouthwash made it orange. Just seems strange. I'm sure there's not a reason for it. Sam, poor guy. If you were still alive, you could be one of my customers. Hello, Peter. Would you like to complete a deal? There you go. You're clearly already under the effect of that. But a sale is a sale is a sale. Austin! What do you want, buddy? I mean, obviously everybody wants Cheeto blasted. You are very clearly still under the effects of this, but here you go. Everybody looks so much older when they're bald. Does it add wrinkles, or is that like a coincidence? Let's see here. You don't have wrinkles that I can see. And as long as she doesn't just teleport away... Whoops. Got my foot on my mouse. Hey, don't run away from me. I need to see if that added wrinkles to your forehead. It does not. Does not. My word's good. Alright, Philip. I wonder if anybody will watch me stream Freddy Fish. I am mostly joking. Statistically speaking, nobody actually watches these either. What's up, Eugene? Is that even who this is? Yeah, that's Eugene. Which is interesting, because I thought the last person was Eugene. I'm just mixing up all of my customers. Running around at the speed of sound. Something, something, follow my rainbow. Tried to confuse Mick for anybody else, though. Here you go, buddy. It'd be funny if balding just made him lose the hat somehow. Not as funny, though, I guess. Boom. As handy as the skateboard is, you know what would be really good is our roller skates. Bum bum bum. Looks like somebody's under the bridge. I lied. Oh, there's some gunshots. Here you go, buddy. Boom. I wonder when they're going to add fishing. Fishing would be a good way to pass the time while I'm waiting for people to actually ask me for things. Of course, that's a much later endeavor. Whoop, whoop. Three Cheeto blasted. Let's see what you look like without hair, Kim. That's to be expected. There you go, Mega. I'm glad to see that everybody's satisfaction is at 100%. Complete deal. Boom. So weird. You don't look significantly older, though. So whoever it was that looked significantly older earlier, I guess is just old, and it's hard to tell with hair on. That's fine. Everyone's allowed to be a little bit old. I'm 30 and I feel ancient. I'm sure I'll catch them. I could use a better flashlight. And fishing does sound fun, depending on what kind of minigame. Did I move you to the road, or is that just something that happened? Come on. Give me a free kook. I got $10 out of it. Didn't get what I wanted. Hey, Geraldine. Actually, Geraldine really likes the balding effect, doesn't he? Balding, long-faced, and sedated. I don't know if I can get all three of those on one mix. I know long-faced is added by the horse milk. I don't know why you can't say semen. I guess if you're monetized, you probably couldn't. I'm not monetized, so I can do basically whatever I want as long as it doesn't break terms of service, I think. There are still rules I have to follow, but I'm not afraid of demonetization. I'd imagine playing this game as a monetized content creator is a nightmare. Dang it. Jesse, why are you by the barbershop? Can never have nice things. Under arrest? Good thing they don't know how to come up here. I'm going to get really confident that they can't get me here. And then they're just going to suddenly be able to get me here. Oh great, it's those seagulls, which I've already established in a previous stream, are probably cops. You'll never take me alive, suckers. Jesse, can we meet somewhere that's not so heavily watched by police? Look at that, Jesse, the popo are onto me. Am I still laundering? Do. Yes. Not a whole lot of time left on it, though. And then in the morning, I'll be able to afford the Viper. Rushing to buy it's probably not a good idea. Because once I have the Viper, I won't be wealthy enough to do anything with it. Thanks, my man. Actually, I'm non-binary. What do you got on you? 97 bucks! Whoops. Don't call the cops. Did smacking him in the face actually deter him from calling the police? Nope, he's back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. That's fine. The police will never find me in here. Don't quote me on that. Can't cuff me. Hank's Hardware. Or Handy Hanks. Behind Thrifty Threads. Come on. Let me in. Alright, they'll never find me in here. I shouldn't even be in here yet. Probably should have closed the door. And I'm no longer wanted. I'm above the law. Do I buy the Viper or save up for the barn? Once I have the barn, I'm definitely going to want a Viper. So I might just get the Viper. Hi, Jack. Oh, not even gonna call the cops on me. Sorry about that, Jack. I just wanted to commit a random act of violence. Oh, there's that dealer in this area I could have randomly smacked with a baseball bat. Dennis! Yeah, some of these guys are just old. I say after caving his head in. None of them want to call the cops on me, though. You'd think that this would be the thing that they call for. I wonder if this lady's home. Yes, even though your cop twin is out walking around. $2,000 laundered. I'll have to refresh that as soon as I finish this deal. What's up, buddy? Boom. Go and get 2,000 more at laundering, and then I will go to bed. Nope, there's a cop there. Trying to keep me from entering my own totally legal place of business. As I close the door on myself. Couldn't tell you what I'm doing. On a positive note, nobody's watching the stream. There may still be somebody listening to it. So as long as I don't draw attention to anything dumb I do, I will get away with it scot-free. I don't know why I'm running to the bungalow. There's not a bed there for me. I have to end my days at the motel. Hey, Benji. Only 180. Benji's customers are not coming through for him. Alright. Made like almost 10,000 in profit. Between me and my dealers, I did. Hustler 4. Map. Nobody really wants anything from me. Let's see if I can't recruit Elizabeth into the fold. What's up, Robert? I'll pay you eventually, I promise. Just couldn't put that in there to dry. Alright, I do still have to bag this. I have no bags. It's fine. I'll just go buy 20 bags. Realistically, I only need to bag a couple of them. Maybe 5, and then I'll jar the rest. No, I'll bag all 20 of them. There we go. I can buy a coffee table. There's more than no actual furniture you can purchase to furnish a house. But I think it would be cool if you could, like, buy the mansion and actually decorate it. I thought the mansion would be the next property available for sale, but from the sounds of it, that's not the case. It's gonna be like a medium-sized property. Whoop, get in there. Actually, maybe I should have mixed some of this first. I'll let the product speak for itself. This quality is sure to wow Elizabeth. Who is where at this time? Middle of town. Austin? Sure. No way. Austin's never said no to me. Probably should have just charged 50 more instead of 60. It's whatever. I'll get Austin as a random deal. I need to get to Elizabeth before she hides into a building. Do-do-do. Is Elizabeth already inside of a building? Probably. That's Peggy. You want to complete a deal, Peggy? Cheers. Have you seen Elizabeth? Map. We have no idea where she could be. Before Cheeto blasted. It's possible she's just glitched into the building again. That's where she was last time. Why is Elizabeth still in here? After 3. Here you go, buddy. Just gotta glitch through the wall. Hello. Looking for somebody with blue hair. Probably has pronouns. Oh, poor Meg is so broke she can only afford 2 of my world-famous Cheeto Blasted. I do feel like I'm losing my mind. Where is she? Can't even knock on that door. Can't knock on that door. Won't you knock on my door? Skin no... Skin indie min. I don't know what the hell that means. Hello, Kim. Have you seen Elizabeth? Hello. Elizabeth is not in there. I keep hearing doors open and close. Elizabeth, are you in the police station? What's up, officers? Nope, Elizabeth does not seem to be in the police station. Alright, she's on the move. Maybe. Probably definitely glitched inside of the diner. Where the heck have you been, Elizabeth? Only a 66% chance of success? Finally. Greg, 4 Cheeto Blasted. Just said everybody for late night. What time is it, IRL? It's only 5. I don't know why I'm so tired. Probably because I'm dumb. Give me an extra $100, George. Oh, he actually took it. I'm just gonna push my luck. I'm gonna buy that Viper. That way I can deal in style. I might just be weird and impulsive, though. Doo-doo. If nothing else, I can keep some of my regular tools inside of the Viper at all times. I'd like to purchase a vehicle. Give me a Viper, please. And I'm broke again. It's over here. 3 Cheeto Blasted. Give me an extra $40. Alright, let's paint this thing. I don't know if I actually have to bring it in here to him. It would make sense if I did. Yeah, yes, I'd like to repaint my vehicle. Do I want it indigo, or do I want it violet? I could just paint it black. How to go wrong with black? It's gonna be purple. Alright, let's go. I can check on my bungalow property, which no doubt needs more supplies. Hopefully I can afford more supplies. I did just buy a Viper. Yeah, sure, she'll pay for that. Oh, she actually did. I need to be asking for more. Oh, somebody just blew up. Nope. Geraldine didn't like it. And they're running from the explosion over there. Oi, who put a post here? I've got too much stuff on me to do a police checkpoint at the moment. I'm gonna go the long way. Very nearly lost the Viper I just bought. You can get it reset for free. But it's better to just not get it stuck at all. What's up, Austin? Oh, Chloe wants to make a deal. For 2, give me 30 extra and we'll call it a deal. Alright. There goes Benji, no doubt off to kill somebody. Eventually they're going to run out of boom haha and I've got to make the hard decision of replacing it or just giving them stuff that doesn't blow up. Right, go ahead and park that there. Let's see, what are you guys working with? I actually got a good amount of Viagra. Cheeto blasted. Cheeto blasted. Are they not working because I forgot to pay them? Probably. It's a bit late in the day, but let's go ahead and pay them so that they actually get moving. Oh, they're down to 20 Viagra. Got like no mouthwash, so let's go buy a bunch of that. Now that I can buy a bunch of stuff. There's somewhere I can pull up that they load it directly into the van, right? Maybe not at the gas station. Do 4 Cheeto blasted deal. Give me an extra 40 bucks. I can ask for more, it just only works sometimes. You guys would like to purchase something. Yeah, I can't have her send it directly to the van. So let's go with 160 of these. Do. It'd be so much easier if I had a backpack. The mod exists, I just don't have it. I'd like to purchase. Did I just buy mouthwash or Viagra? I wish I had a brain. Mouthwash. I'd like to buy 160 of these. No, that's mouthwash again. Let's buy 160 of these. We need a bunch of both, but not that much. Not right now. After 4 Cheeto blasted deal. Give me an extra 50. Oh, I'm trying to get to work. Let me get my van out of your way. If you wanted to make like a loading bay, that would save me a bunch of time. Turn on my headlights. Hi, it's my dealer. Gonna run her over with my van. Are you blind? A little bit. Are you still alive down there? Yep, good. Funny as that is, I don't want to be going around killing my own dealers. Do. It is Viagra mouthwash, right? Yes. Don't want to mix that up again. It's funny, but a waste of time and space. Alright. Couldn't grab. Why are these not stacked? It's probably something I did, so I can't be complaining. This, and then you can just hold on to those. Although that is my overflow, I shouldn't let it fill up, because I won't be able to put my stuff down when I need to. Isn't that right, Joshua and Mark? And I can't remember the other guy's name again. Leave this parked in the area. Oh, McLovin and Miss Ming at the same time. Miss Ming, I'm going to charge 40 extra. McLovin, I'm going to charge you 50 extra. Deal. Probably turn off my headlights. Don't want to kill the battery. I don't think that's a thing, but I've lost many a car in Project Zomboid by leaving my headlights on. 2 Cheeto dusted. Got yourself a deal, Miss Martin. How's my dealer doing? Nope, out dealing. What's up? Are you waiting for me? No? Yes? There you go. He always looks so weird after smoking this. Anyway, George, you have fun. Enjoy your evening. Oh, looks, there's some cops. Police curfew hasn't started yet, though. Wow, I just realized George was 4 hours early. Why can't more people be like that? Dean wants 4. I'd charge him an extra 50. Geraldine and Austin both denied my... Trent, you look so odd. They both denied my offers, so I'm going to have to track them down and sell to them randomly. What's up, Joyce? No, don't want to make a deal? I guess Joyce is just old. Whoops. What? Fine. I want the money you have on me, but since you didn't call the cops, I won't knock you out. Sexy gas, mega gas, garbage gas, and regular gas. Well, I don't know enough about petrol to know if that makes sense. Oh shit. It's the fuzz. It's been a while since somebody wanted to complete a deal under the bridge. Probably because they all wanted to make their deals in front of the barber shop. Just to screw me over. That's a tiny bit fun, having to fight off the cops just to be able to make those deals. Call Philip Wentworth. 877 cash now. That is a real phone number. It's part of the song, but also not a part of the song I should sing. Not that I was singing it. Deal. I can actually check how addicted everyone is. 60% addicted. Wow, Austin's 100% addicted and he still has the gall to tell me no. Some of these people are less addicted than others. Peter is addicted probably only to blowing up. I'm always finding him dead on the floor, which means he's only smoking boom haha. It's hilarious. It's just inconvenient. Alright, Greg here is a good customer. Although by the time I get over this fence, he won't be early. There we go. What did that say? Trent is a bitch? That's fair. Complete the deal. You only wanted 4? There you go, buddy. I'm in the mood to get stabbed, though. What's on your person? Ooh, 47 bucks. Sweet. No stabbing necessary. Whoops. Trying to get some motion here. Talk to Jennifer. There you go. One. 2. Just 5 rolls, guys. Nope. 3. Nice, nice. 4. 5. Nope. I can't deal to you. Looks like I already dealt to you. And then Philip is still out there waiting somewhere. He's waiting for drugs, though. I know, I just pulled out a bat. Austin, I tried dealing to you earlier. There you go. I would try to upcharge you, but you're apparently broke as hell and 100% addicted. What's up, Chloe? Cheers. What do you have on you, Chloe? 13 bucks. Now I've got 13 bucks on me. Funny how that works out. Miss Ming, let's complete a deal. You only wanted 2? Well, have 5, because this is how I choose to do business. Whoops. Also, I want whatever's in your pockets. 16 bucks? Thank you. I appreciate the donation. Nobody's home. Nope. I do wonder if anybody lives there. Hello there, Donna. I can't stop to pick everybody's pockets, otherwise I'll be at this all night. Look at that, 7 bucks. I'll be able to afford the bond in no time. Geraldine, I tried dealing with you earlier. Gross. Geraldine, you're one of my favorite customers. Don't make me do it. Run. I'm good, he's not calling the cops. Complete a deal. Ba-bum. Does seem like there is somebody in this alleyway. It's everybody's favorite, Jesse Waters. Anyway, don't stab me. Dang it. Oh, that's just the laundromat. I'm going to have to get the attention of the cops. Is somebody by the diner? I'll get the younger dude. They'll never find me up here. It's becoming something of a nightly routine. Kyle, why do you gotta be next to the barber shop? I don't want to just hide from the cops every night. If only I could park my car to make people stop trying to meet me there. That would be more useful than blocking the cops. Those deals aren't going to expire. This is an OP strategy that'll probably be nerfed eventually. Honestly, if it wasn't so profitable, I would stagger out my deals just because... What? I'm under arrest. Ow. I'm wanted, but I'm not wanted dead or alive yet. That's fine, because this mixes things up. Oh, I got arrested. Busted. Not a lot of product on me, but to keep things interesting, I'm just gonna take the fine. 1 avoiding curfew, 1 assault, evading arrest, 29 possessions of low-severity drugs. $515 fine, paid in cash. Still 4 a.m. Just gonna grab some product and be on my merry way. I'll accept the consequences for my actions. They might not be by the barber shop, so I'm gonna go now. If I can get there fast enough. Oh, they're still by the barber shop. How could they? How are they seeing me in here? No, it's just one of the corpses. They tend to do that. I'd like to buy some weaponry. Melee. Let's go with the machete. Deal. Thanks, partner. Hopefully this is better than the baseball bat. Seems a little bit more lethal. But I want them away from the barbershop. I just really need a haircut. Come Come at me, scrub lords. Oh yeah, that's way better than the... It's way better than the baseball bat. I'm not wanted dead or alive, but I've got a machete. What are they gonna do about it? What's up, Kyle? Here you go, buddy. I lost a bunch of product getting you that... I mean, I lost a bunch of product being stupid, but 'tis what it is. What's up, Philip? Alright, everybody else is on the other side of town, which means I don't have to worry about cops. There we go. It is interesting how easily they give up. I do think if I got arrested now, it would be a tiny bit worse than just assault, though. But what can you do? And not machete a bunch of cops? What's up, Kim? What do you want? Happy birthday. Happy birthday from all of us to you. I do think it's interesting. It looks like I'm holding the machete two-handed, but if I do this, it's one-handed. Anyway, here you go, Jerry. I got 3 more deals. And then I can put this awful night behind me. But imagine Dean looks really old once he's white. Yep. Dude looks old as hell. Like a California raisin. There you go. Maybe someday Meg will be able to afford more than 2 nugs. Although I seem to be exclusively dealing out of jars. Can't seem to break Coke machine with the machete. Can break it with the gun, though. It's a waste of ammo. Or is it? I'd like to complete a deal. Alright. Lost a bunch of product. Probably lost a bunch of respect. Nobody respects me. But let's put this awful night behind us and go to sleep. Swing my machete around more. Real quick. Do. Peter. Nope. Can only afford 1. There you go. You're welcome. Rest in pieces, Peter. He's dead as hell, but he'll be back tomorrow. He'll sleep it off. Made 9,000. Even more than that with my dealer, so I should probably check up on. Hustler 5. Yeah, I need to unlock the next map. My current customers aren't paying the bills. Who's walking around out here? Is it Peter? Oh, Benji's already out dealing. Hey, Peter, no hard feelings about killing you last night, right? Nah, Peter forgives me. Alright, let's get everybody over here situated so that I can start making up for some of that product I lost being stupid. Jeff is already after 3. Is my grower out of seeds? Definitely. I know where to steal more of those from. I'll just give everybody 1,000. And then do the thing I was trying to avoid doing of potentially paying them if they don't have anything to do. Austin. Kevin Oakley. Kevin, you're a I heard about you from Nelson. Kevin, you're one of my contacts. What? I got you. Couldn't charge you more. But also, what's Nelson doing? Recruiting, like, customers for me. Nelson's in prison. Or he should be. I don't know if it's a flight risk, but they should be keeping an eye on him. Although there is no proof Nelson got arrested. He could just be fucking with us. Hello, would you like to complete a deal? What are you doing out here, Kim? Nope, can't deal with you. How about Miss Ming? What? You don't want to make a deal? Fine, I see how it is. Alright, let's play a game of why the hell did I come in here? Seeds, I'm stealing seeds. Steal the fertilizer too, since I don't actually have them doing anything. Alright, do-do-do. Swing, swing. What if it's dangerous to swing a machete around at full sprint? I'd imagine it is. There you go. Should be able to get moving again. Messages, Austin. Just charge you 3 extra. I know what happens if I try to charge you too much. This is still weird. Hey, I heard about you from Nelson. No, you didn't. Kevin was already one of my contacts. How are you fuckers already out of mouthwash? Are you just drinking it? Why is my game suddenly moving at 3 FPS? Just narrowly didn't hit Jerry. Is there a spot in the back of the gas station I can pull into? Definitely not. That just doesn't seem to be a loading dock here. Elizabeth 4 Cheeto. Just give me some extra cash. I'd like to order an absorbent amount of mouthwash. Bro, 3 Cheeto dusted. Alright, Doris. Making deals. Gotta get this mouthwash to my crew. Could you imagine searching somebody's car and all they've got is 180 bottles of mouthwash? They are starting to run low on Viagra as well. I'm gonna have to get them some of that. There is no appeasing these clowns. It's too much mouthwash. No, I'm going to have to drink the mouthwash. No, I'll just hold on to it for a bit. Where did I learn how to drive? Interestingly, I don't have a driver's license in real life, but I am forklift certified, so I should know how to drive. Although, forklifts are rear-wheel drive. Very interesting. I'd like to purchase some shit. What am I looking for? Viagra? Not gonna buy 180 this time, just because I don't have that kind of pocket space. Can I give you a sample? No? Alright. George wants some Cheeto blasted. I'm gonna try charging him an extra 100. Sucker said yes. Although George is one of my customers with money. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. Bum bum bum. Let me in. Oh, hello, I've got 3 concurrent viewers. It is more than I had earlier. I ended up with 12 last night, which is impressive. For me, anyway. Regardless, I appreciate you all being here. How'd I end up with so much more Viagra than I need? It's probably because I'm weird and impulsive. Give me an extra 100. Sweet. Eugene, I know you can afford 100 more than that. Come on, buddy. Yes. Can y'all hurry up and do some stuff so I can... Oh, they're waiting on the, weed. That makes sense. I'll just put this in the van. I do also need them to hurry up so that I can continue what I'm doing. While we're waiting on that, let me respond to this. Counteroffer. Give me 100 more, Geraldine. Yes. I knew he wouldn't say no 2 days in a row. I'm gonna go steal some Uji from my other place. What's up, Cranky Frank? Hello, Robert. Don't worry, I'll need your services again someday. Alright. That should get me going. Can y'all stop asking for stuff while I'm still moving things between bases? Thank you. Do. I can almost remount my skateboard. Whoops, got caught in my own van for a second there. Just so that my handler feels like he's doing something, I'll put them on that shelf. There you go, Mark. Look at that. You've got work to do again. I gotta make sure that they don't run out of seeds here, otherwise it messes with my whole operation. Should have warned me, Joshua. Let's see here. Almost 2,000, not bad. What kind of product you still got on you? Plenty. Including Boom Haha, which is interesting. I guess they're all just addicted to the non-Boom Haha stuff. What are you doing in here, Jerry? You want a deal? No? Shit. Nothing on him to pickpocket. One moment. I live. Randy wants some stuff. Oh, yeah, Geraldine, do you want your product super early? No? Alright. I figured I would try. Time to chase after this police SUV with a machete. Come back. They don't care. Hello. Are you interested in my product? Probably somebody I gotta deal with later. Ow, rude. License and registration. Nope, she's out dealing. I was gonna do something, and then I started screwing around and forgot what I was going to do. I'm just checking the jars in this establishment. Yeah, they've got a couple jars. You having fun there, Brandon? You know, this machine doesn't take this long. How'd you end up with 2 Cheeto blasted? I'm not gonna question things. They're just doing what they're doing. That is really weird, though. How'd they end up with an auto mount? I both don't actually care and would like to avoid that in the future. Maybe that's just what they had left. Although the mixer's threshold should be set to 10, so they won't mix unless there's 10 in there. Unless, of course, saving and reloading changes that. I suppose that's the most likely option. More quality OG Kush. I'm gonna make some heavenly quality boom haha. Oh, looks like somebody's smoking some boom haha out there already. That explosion sounded close. Who died? Well, Benji's standing here looking all terrified, so he's probably the one who dealt it. So I guess he smelt it as well. Big and sunny, somebody blew up so close to home and I can't find the corpse. Oh shit. Almost done. And then who can refuse high quality? Boom haha. I knew Miss Ming could afford however many times I clicked that button. Deal. Boom. Give me this. Alright. Yes, Donna. I'm going to have to make sure that there's enough to satisfy all these deals. Cheeto blasted. I do wonder why it's orange. Starts out green and then I just mix it with Viagra and mouthwash. Alright, you kids keep working in here. I've got deals to go complete. Wanted dead or alive. Hold that door. No. Alright. Dean wants 5 Cheeto blasted. Gonna charge you an extra 100, buddy. I knew Dean would agree. I wonder what Dean's level of addiction is. Trent, Joyce. Why am I so zoomed in? That's George. Here's Dean. I'm just blind. He's 83% addicted. Bit risky stepping out while still wanted dead or alive, but... Run for it. 'Tis the coppers. I already tried macheting an SUV. They're immune. Well, that's not very advertiser friendly. Dude, you... Kim? Yeah, of course. Charge you an extra 50. You can afford it. Oh shit, it's the fuzz. I already killed one of their own. Well, hello there, Mix. Guessing wife. Could you imagine if the game actually let me take a machete to all that power stuff, though? Yes, Jesse can afford it. I'll let them do their patrols. I'm just killing time until the majority of my orders are ready to be fulfilled. Here you go, George. Whoops. Don't call the cops on me. Could have lived if you just weren't trying to get 40 whatever dollars. I mean, it was me trying to get the 40 whatever dollars. So you know what, that was just a senseless act of violence. I'm sorry, George. Cheers. Boom, what do you got? $9? Do I commit murder over $9? Don't have to, I succeeded. That is not funny. People have actually killed people for less money before. Bit fucked up. Can't machete the ATM. Kevin, I'm gonna have to do a long distance deal, buddy. Transfer that to you telepathically. Philip wants 5 Cheerio. You can afford 100 more. Come on, Philip. Thank you. Such a sweetheart. OG might just be the way to go. It's not addictive, though. Oh, Lucy! Here's somebody I recognize. One moment, I gotta go commit some, grand felonies. Don't cuff me. I'm committing murder. Alright, murder committed. Oh sweet, $2,000 just finished laundering. Nobody saw me come up here, so I should be able to hide. I wish I could carry like a Game Boy or something on me. Something to do while I'm wanted dead or alive. Could you imagine encountering like a shiny Pokemon, but you lose it because you're being arrested? That'd be fucked up. Especially if you're being arrested for murder. Judge is like, well, you were under arrest for murder, but because the cops made you lose a shiny Whooper, we think you've served your time. What's up, Chloe? I want you to know that because I had to kill those guys to make this deal, that you are complicit in murder. I'll be in touch. What's up, Jerry? That's Randy. Jerry and Randy do actually look similar, except Randy's wearing a shirt. Brad Crosby? Yeah, I know where he is. I don't need another dealer at the moment. Tempted to take all of the customers off of the dealers I've got. Just for more to do. Complete the deal. Here you go. $4. I should buy an actual car. The Viper is great for moving product. But if I had like another car, sports car I could paint purple, that would be so much better. Nothing. I should probably keep laundering money so that I can save up for the barn. But the next thing I buy is probably going to be more business. I'm very slowly ramping up. That's done. I already tried pickpocketing her. Eventually this will be profitable. I am probably my greatest obstacle for success. Like, I couldn't even tell you when or why I did that. I'm not growing anything in here. I could be, but why would I? What's up, Elizabeth? Here you go. Very nice. I respect you as somebody else wearing fingerless gloves, but I want this $66. Thank you. So many deals to complete. Those aren't going to expire, game. Why, can I give you a free sample yet? No? Hey there, what do you want? You know, I think I've seen Eugene more times under the effect of this than I have seen him not. Nothing on his person. Excuse me, Eugene. Whoa. Why'd this open? I want in there. I don't know if I can open that. How'd Eugene open that? Maybe you'll be able to purchase the gas stations in the future. Sweet. I mean, there's nothing for me back here. Just a coffee and a cigarette I would have never seen otherwise. $30. Whoops. Don't call the cops. Sorry, you could have lived. If I was just better at pickpocketing $30. And now nobody will ever find him. I should probably stop committing wanton murder. Maybe that's why I don't have any viewers. I had 12 viewers last stream and I wasn't murdering anyone. Suddenly I'm murdering the opposite of no one. And nobody's watching. Alright, I'm gonna need you to turn around, Jeff. Of Gilmore Girls fame. Nothing on him. I'm getting tired of all of my potential pickpocketing victims being totally broke. I'm gonna go play 2 hands of blackjack. Bet $1,000. 14, hit me. Bust. That's fine. 1 more hand of blackjack. 13, hit me. 14, hit me again. 20, I'll stand. Cheater! Sorry. Now that she's dead, maybe I'll have better luck with blackjack. Dang it! Even her corpse is cheating. All I did was lose $3,000 and commit more murder. Well, I can hear a cop car. And its sirens are on. What's up, McLovin? I'm going to assume that wherever that cop is, they're living their best life. Although the siren sounds pretty stagnant, so they're probably stuck in a ditch. Which is where they belong. Jerry. Anybody ever tell you that you look like Randy? Jerry Montero. Does Randy have a last name? Contacts. Downtown. Randy Caulfield. So no, they're not related. Oh, Mick's got $66 on him. And now I have $66 on me. I should be completing these deals. Bargains imprisoning me. What's up, Dean? Oh, my vehicle is close. There you go. I can't imagine ever having so many customers that you need to load it into a van. If the police ever become harder to avoid, it sounds like it would only slow you down. Because you can't take any back roads. Do Geraldine. Complete the deal. Here you go, buddy. $18. Shit. Don't call the cops on me, Geraldine. I thought we were buddies. A lot of corpses in the street. Nobody in there. Yes, I'd like to complete a deal. There you go. Austin! Come on. Somewhere out there, dogs going borf borf. Here you go. It's Cheeto blasted. Oh yeah, you weren't in the building earlier to see me murder your employee. 56 bucks. I'm wealthy. Rolling in dough. That's the story we're going to go with. Go ahead and take this off the menu. I'll just put OG back on. I'm gonna raise that to 60. Somebody will pay for it. Let them build up their supply, burn through my supply of OG. I don't have a BRB screen yet, but I do need to go to the restroom. Let's see here. I made 13,000. Well, I'm so wealthy. Alright. I don't have that many people in my chat. I will, however, announce that I will be right back. I have returned. Time to overshare and get back to what I was doing. Maybe make sure I'm still live. Bagman. I prefer bag NB. Bum bum. Oh, I got that stuck in my head again. I don't even know where I got that from. Reopen schedule 1. I prepaid everybody at the bungalow, but I'm gonna go still make sure that they're behaving, they're stocked up, anything they need. I'm also probably going to buy another packing station Mark II, assuming Oscar is still hiding in the woods. Hello, Revok. Let's see here. They've got more than no seeds. How are y'all out of Viagra again? But they have so much mouthwash. It needs 20 of each. I swear they're using uneven amounts. Of course, now they've got more Viagra than mouthwash. Kevin. Tell you what. Give you an extra 40. I'm going to go buy more mouthwash. Oh shoot, overturned. Who put that payphone there? Alright, let's pretend that never happened. Statistically, nobody saw it. Excuse me, watch out, I never learned how to drive. Hello, I'm in here for the twice daily, like 120 Viagra. Well, forget not knowing how to drive. I don't think I know how to walk. Nope, no deals waiting on me. Oh, look at that. Meg coming in with a deal. I don't understand how some of y'all are so broke. I'm broke all of the time, but I'm spending thousands a day on mouthwash. Load the Viagra first. Go ahead and grab some mouthwash. And then I need seeds. Probably more urgently, actually. Bum ba bum. Close these out. I hope I don't accidentally close a new one. Albert Hoover, would you like to meet up? North end of the overpass for the next 6 hours. Oh, 2 different text messages at the same time. Or just one. And I can't see it because of the current messages. I do wish these guys would just open up like a warehouse where you can go buy in bulk consistently without needing to summon them. Like collecting all 5 pieces of Exodia. Order is too large. There we go. Excuse me. This is pretty time sensitive. Hey, you get away from my pallets of stuff. Alright. Do. Alright, full disclosure, I was recently watching a woodcock meme. It's a type of bird. Sounds weird. Do. Alright. Probably don't need. Nope, definitely do need more soil. Y'all are so needy. Just go buy 14 more soil. Call it good. Oscar should still be hiding in the woods. I don't know how he ended up out here, but it's where he is. I ended up taking the long way by accident. Nope. Nope, he's still here. I wonder why he's here, though. What did I say I was gonna buy? 14? That should last them a hot second. I should be accepting these deals, too. 3 OG Kush. Give me an extra $50. Fuck you, Doris. Kyle, I'm gonna be fair. Give me an extra $20. Maybe I should just stick with the Cheeto Blasted. That's what everyone's addicted to. Oh, there's money on the ground. Surely I would have picked that up if I did it. I think somebody blew up close enough to that Cuke machine. Which is hilarious. There we go. Y'all are pretty much stocked up. Always need more jars. 5 more. Even extra $50. You can afford it, Charles. Eugene, 7. Big spender over here. Bum bum. Could really use. No, that's just the dealer. More customers, but I have to level up for that. There's a cheese strat for leveling up that I don't want to use. That's assuming it hasn't even been patched. I'm gonna leave those jars there. Oh hey! My 20 heavenly boom, haha. Put that there for now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these jars out here. Waste not, want not, bring those to the bungalow. Buy a packing station Mark II from Oscar. Whoop. I meant to jump off. Chloe only wants 3 OG. I'm starting to think Chloe is just not very wealthy. Which is weird, because she is definitely employed. Alright, keep y'all semi-stocked up. Go buy a mixing station. No, a packing station Mark II from Oscar. Oscar of Astora. Who I don't think is ever actually named in-game. Do not lab oven. Do packing station Mark II. Purchase. I don't feel like dealing with them. I can easily hide my 2 products, but don't feel like it. Well, I'm not going to need that much OG. Nobody wants to buy from me. Big sad. Sorry about that, I'm fighting with my alt-tab. Doo-doo. I can leave that there, it's not in the way. More customers! Randy wants 4. Give me an extra $40, Randy. Let's go. I do wish there was a way to speed it up. Drop faster. Sure, I'm more likely to mess it up if it's sped up, but life is short. Save 15 minutes and save me 50% or more on my car insurance. I have no idea what I'm on about. Come on. Oop, little straggler there. There we go. Alright. One more stack. Let me help you out. Jerry, are you sure you're not related to Randy? Give an extra $100, Jerry. Fuck you. I know you can afford it. Boom. Alright, got a bunch of jars on me. I do think there's also some more at the bungalow. Some more. Oh shit. There is a mix. I don't remember what it uses. I think sour diesel. Y'all are already out of mouthwash and Viagra? I need a mod that lets me auto-restock these. They're getting on my nerves. With the sheer amount of product they use. Did somebody text me? Was that just the laundromat? Might have been the laundromat. I could get a mod that makes my YouTube chat or text messages appear in YouTube chat. Just make me look like a more popular streamer than I am, but it's just a bunch of people asking for drugs. Cheers. Oh, somebody... Miss Ming is after 3. Oh, Miss Ming, you can buy more than that. I know you can. Yeah, what do you want, officer? Come on, come search me. That's what I thought. How does the exploit work, anyway? I just gotta point a gun. So I gotta buy a gun first. Yes, yes. Ranged. Not ammo. How do I get... Alright, fine, I'll buy revolver ammo. Deal. Should have just said never mind. I would like to purchase a revolver. Alright, so there's like a car. Or maybe I need my own car. Do. 7 OG Kush counter offer. Give me $50 more. Maybe I'm not close enough for that to work. Might have just wasted my money on a revolver. That's what I get for buying stuff on impulse. Maybe just gotta get to the other side of them. That'll call it good. I didn't know they could open that. Maybe they patched this. It does seem a bit overpowered. 5 OG Kush. Give me $50 extra. Much appreciated. Stop asking me for things. Mike, Cranky Frank. How close do I gotta be? I just don't think this works anymore. That'll do it. It's not what I wanted to do. It's what I did, though. Watch out, Kyle. Some cops coming through here for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Hi, Robert. Just gonna lay low for a bit. Didn't do nothing. Name one law that I broke. Other than curfew. Wanted dead or alive. Oh shit. Playing a dangerous game. There's a good chance it would have just not let me back inside. Alright, free to go. Hi, Robert. Nothing weird's going on. That could have gone more cleanly. Let's go and reload. Robert, I'm coming this way again. Don't mind me. I need the better gun. Robert, this place is a mess, dude. Miss Ming's probably furious with us. Do. So how's everybody doing in chat? If you could add like a pocket game to this game, you know, just something to do while you're running from the police, what would it be? Surely I could get Snake on my cellular phone. My mobile. Oh shit, there's a dead cop here. I should probably actually go start completing deals. What's up, Kevin? What do you want? Just 6 OG. Chloe just wants 2. Oh, 3. Moving up in the world, eh, Chloe? Kyle only wants 5. Benji, have people been buying from you? Can I have some cash, Benji? Oh, 3,000. I must not have been collecting from him. How about you, Elizabeth? Would you like to complete a deal? Not interested. Whoops. Don't run from me, Elizabeth. I won't shoot her. I'm gonna conserve ammo. I do feel bad. Both of the cops, I just snuck up behind and executed 2 women. But it's a dangerous line of work. I'm not even wanted dead or alive. I guess that's the power of Pine-Sol. Of course, there's nobody in front of the barbershop, so I didn't even need to do that. What do you want, 4 OG? Here you go. Oh yeah, I didn't get a good look at this earlier. I don't know who that is, but they seem to really like Jessie. Got quite the impressive beard. Surely Jessie herself didn't make that graffiti. I do wonder if there's like a canon person who makes most of this graffiti. Who has an artistic bend to them? I don't even know what that says. Probably get that dumpster out of the way. I'm trying to look at the graffiti. I should probably put the gun away. Yep, here you go. Oh, you wanted 7? Feliz cumpleaños. Oh, she's not here. Still gonna play 2 hands of blackjack. 13, hit me. 23, feck. 1 more hand of blackjack. 16, hit me. I'm gonna stand on 19 just for my own safety. Darn it. the ghost dealer is cheating. Oh, that's just expiring deals. No, they're not. Doo-doo. Looks like somebody might be under the West Bridge. Hello there, can't remember. Charles. Like the X-Man guy, Charles Xavier. What's up? Kim wants 5 OG. Meg just wants 3. There we go. Clean up my inventory a little bit. Only 2 more deals. One person behind the construction site, and then one person behind the Highland Range, which I was closer to earlier. Let's go ahead and give you that. Very nice. Never has anything on him. I'm almost out of ammo. Yes, I do have to recock the gun if I switch off of it. Rest in pieces, officer. Hello, Miss Ming. Complete the deal. I know for sure you can afford more than that. Look at that, you get 90 bucks on your person. Shit. Oh, Miss Ming's ready to throw hands. I appreciate your gusto. Yeah, come on. Ow. Not perturbed by the gun. She's gutsy, I'll give her that. Do me a favor and eat the revolver ammo. Get back here, Peter. Is he dead? Oh, he's calling the cops. Sorry, Peter. Anyway, bedtime. Gotta catch my beauty sleep. Yeah, I'm only hemorrhaging money. Alright. Hey there, Peter, no hard feelings, right? Well, he's not calling the cops this time. Peter, get back here. I have limited ammo. I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, I'm not. Down to only 2 bullets. Yo, homie. Yes. You can get some 4 OG Kush. Charging an extra $100 for it, though. Somebody'll take my deal. 7 OG Kush. Charging an extra $100 for it, though. Heck yeah. You're also after 7, charging an extra $100. Anyway, I don't want to waste inventory space. I'll just finish off. Who's calling the cops? No actual people were hurt. It's just Peter. What's up, Austin? I'm being investigated by the law. Do you want to buy some stuff? Buy my shit, Austin? Can't open it because there are police nearby. How are these guys already out of mouthwash and Viagra again? I don't know how they do it. Wasn't enough pay for them to continue working anyway. But at least until I get this mouthwash and Viagra thing sorted out. Bum bum. Look at all that stuff. I do think in approximately 12 minutes, 13 minutes-ish, I'm going to end the stream. Unfortunately, this one didn't pop off quite as much as yesterday's. Yesterday's didn't do amazingly, but like, I think I had 14 viewers at one point. It's pretty darn good for my tiny-ass channel. Austin. I'm sticking to my guns. $100 more. You crazy? Yes. I mean, crazy. I was crazy once. I do need to stop doing that if I actually want to make any money. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, coppers. That one was a genuine accident. Can't cuff me through the car. Oh shit, they're shooting at me. Fleeing on foot. Got some wanted. Wanted. Oh, I just wanted to buy some mouthwash. But do I actually have to save up for the post office, I believe, is next. Or is it the car wash? Regardless, I gotta actually start saving up some cash. Oh. More OG Kush. Give me $100 more. You crazy? Yes. Counter offer. $100. Somebody's gonna say yes to it. In fact, 2 people already did. Of course, those 2 people are wealthy, so I'm not surprised. Geraldine's pretty wealthy. He might have money for me. Why are you always up here? Cool. I should probably relist Cheeto Blasted and stop being absurd. Have you done it? You want to buy some shit? Buy my shit, Donna. Much appreciated. Come on, get in there, thank you. Just gonna grab my machete back. Can never have enough melee weapons. It'd be cool if I could get these guys to be my customers. Surely they've got money. I'm constantly showering them with it. Practically making it rain. Let's check the realty office. Properties for sale. The bond is $25,000. Post office only 10. So if I was laundering money more often, I could afford that already. It's Tuesday. I can probably deposit more cash. Do you have an ATM in here? No? All right. Gas station, for some reason, has an ATM. Which I think is true of gas stations in real life as well. Deposit 10,000. I'm done. Rolling in cash. Officers. Ow. Who shoots at a guy? Oh, what they're coming from? Ah, I died. Load last save. Oh, that means I've still got those 2 bullets. Or 4 bullets. How many bullets did I waste on Peter? Or maybe that was the day before. Hard to tell. Turns out when you're constantly attacking the police, they're more ready for it. Yeah, I've got 5 bullets. Oh, yeah, Benji. Peter. Should have accepted the deal, Peter. I should be able to give my employees guns to help me out in combat. What are you doing over here? Just mourning the loss of Peter? Well, bye, Benji. Que hora es? Planning on stopping my stream in like 7 minutes. Probably just revert the day. Come on, let me in. Let me in. I'll get in there if it kills me. I'm sure this is good to watch. Fun watching. There we go. That's what I call positive viewing. Oh yeah, you're back in here. I suppose I did have to reload a save. Let's go and ignore all of my clientele. Let's go check out that mansion on the hill. Jesse says, forget it. Don't worry, Jesse, I'm reloading the save. You'll get your shit. Get shelves. Let's go ahead and leave my gun here. Don't need it where I'm going. I do want a Red Bull. Yes, hello. I would like to purchase a Red Bull. They give you wings. Except I need this one to clip my wings. That'll make sense when we get where we're going. Oh, great. Your police checkpoint can't stop me if I just walk around it. Scooting uphill. Scooting uphill. Probably didn't need to dismount. Alright. So it's unnecessary to smoke this, but the anti-gravity will help me. Alright, anti-gravity in effect. If you don't want to smoke this anti-gravity, there's actually this fence you can jump over here. Whoops, let me get stuck in a tree real quick. Can also get in here this way. It's also easier to do with anti-gravity, but you don't need it. Especially considering you can just jump the fences. Anyway, let's check out how spacious this mansion is. If I can open the dang door. Nope, almost. There we go. I can look at this, get this big, like, living room here. Got a fireplace. All of the lights in here work. Even though you can't purchase the place yet. It is a bit odd that it's symmetrical. Minus the stairs, obviously. And you've got a green room, a red room, and then 2 blue rooms. I don't even think they're different shades of blue. This one does look a little bit lighter. Yeah, maybe. Could just be crazy. And then you got like a balcony. And then a good view of the barn right here. Which is also a property I don't own yet. Break into that. Easy peasy. Might as well drink this, get rid of the anti-gravity. Got room for like 9 beds up here. And then a bunch of stuff down here. So as I expand, I've got a lot of room to work with. And a lot of room I will not use wisely. I suppose the last thing I'll do in this stream is murder a priest. Oh, the priest isn't home. Smart man. There he is. Sorry, buddy, I just randomly decided to attack you. Rest in pieces. Oh shit, there's a camera right there. Speaking of cameras, thank you for making it this far in the stream if you did. If you're watching this as a VOD, especially so, that's quite the level of patience. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. I keep going to hit the same button to end the stream.